everyone, it's Sophia and today I'm in Hertfordshire at Minotaur Gym with Brandon. How are you feeling today?
Hello. I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. So we've got a nice shiny belt in between us.
Yes, we do.
Talk me through what's been going on since obviously you fought on Leapfrog fight night.
Well, I've been eating. No, I'm sorting it out. Mostly just working, to be honest. I've been, now that I'm full-time coaching. That's been what my main focus is on, just trying to work a bit more and then slowly just get back into training, let myself rest a bit. Mm-hmm. It's been what, 6 weeks?
It's gone quite quickly.
June 15th, wasn't it? Yeah, about 6 weeks has been there. Yeah.
So obviously coming off that win, what was going on? I mean, you're probably pretty famous after that win. You picked it up, the levels just went skyrocketing. What was going through your head? Oh,
I needed to bring it back, to be honest.
Have a rethink.
Yeah,
wind yourself back to that moment.
I think as a whole, it was a great event, and it all the stuff that we did before the interviews built up to a really great spectacle. So pressure on everyone, and I think credit to Finn as well. He gave it a really good game, made it a really, really good fight, and I feel like I had to, do what I needed to do, press where I had to get that last bit to win.
You had to work for it.
I had to work for it, I had to earn it.
Yeah.
It was very, very close fight. It was very back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, it makes the win so much more worth it though, when you've got a strong opponent in front of you.
I think when it's a championship fight like that, and don't know how people want to score it or whatever, that's how they should be. If you're fighting for a belt or a title, I think it should be like a spectacle like that, because then it makes it worth it. And then you can see, people and everyone else that's watching can actually see that, oh wait, this is actually an equal matchup. Both of these fighters are skilled and experienced enough and deserve to win.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely put on a performance for everyone. Crowd was going absolutely wild.
Oh yeah.
I was sat there; they were all behind me, screaming and shouting. I was like, I can't hear myself.
Credit to both gyms' camps. They did well to make it that atmosphere.
Yeah, no, for sure. So obviously, you've been there, done that, got the win. What are your plans sort of now? Because obviously you mentioned that you've gone back into coaching. Did you maybe have like a little step back from that whilst you were training for the fight?
So yeah, whenever a fight comes up, you always have to take a step back from doing a bit of PTs. Like, just naturally, you haven't got the energy when you're in fight camp. You haven't got the energy to hold pads like you would if you were working full-time coaching normally. So a few weeks before, you take a step back. Obviously, now I've got like obviously work back the work I missed out on. Obviously, it's worth it anyways. It's worth the rewards 100%. But once a few weeks in, it just takes care of itself, to be honest.
Yeah. So I want to get to know a bit more about where it all started, what got you into the gym, and what made you carry on and get to where you are right now.
Oh, so all right. Well, funny enough, I started with one of Lewis's fighters and teammates back in the day. This is nearly 11 years ago now. His name's Afan Khan. He's one of Lewis's old fighters. Doesn't fight for the gym anymore, but one of the OGs is what we say. And he started me off on a whim in London. So like the gym's always been around Watford area, Hertfordshire. But Afan started with the gym when it was in Burnt Oak. The original, so what was the original Nosey? What is Nosey Academy now? Used to be Minotaur Gym.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's where Afan started off with, and this is like years ago. I'm talking maybe 15, 17 years ago. And it's where Lewis's dad was, Christian Linden, back in the day. But so Afan used to live in London. Afan lives in London now, obviously. But when I was living in London, I met him through my brother just off of a whim. They met each other first. And then randomly, my brother sends me a text one day after meeting Afan, do you want to try Muay Thai? I'm 18, I don't know how to fight. And I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a go. And like, first, I just want to do self-defense. I just want to learn to defend myself.
I think a lot of people start doing some sort of combat sport for self-defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, like I never had any like aspiration of being like a top fighter, right? I just wanted to learn how to fight. And that's the first thing I said to Afan. And the funny thing is, the first time I met him, he was coming for a fight, snacking on pumpkin seeds. And you're like a last week of a fight and you're cutting weight. It was like that. Yeah. So he was like zero expression. All right, why do you want to train with me? What do you want to do? If you want to fight, you sure? No, that was it. So I had my first few sessions with him, and I started doing PTs with him basically for the first year, where he was teaching me how to, like, learn, like, teaching me the sport. This we were doing, obviously, like our basic sparring and pads only together. And I had my first interclub with him. And this was at Nosy Academy. And then from that first interclub, I was like, yeah, I fucking love this.
So it was the interclub that was like the little switch.
Yeah. That was
went
like,
from like training to like, okay, I might consider now fighting.
Yeah. That was like, that's like that first experience. You're like, this is fucking sick.
Yeah. Did you enjoy like that sort of more pressured environment, if you like? Obviously an interclub, no decisions, but you've got, people watching you. You're in that sort of similar environment almost.
Yeah. And just the excitement of the fight. I guess, and this is what I learned through coaching. Some people have it naturally and some people don't. And I think if you when you first experience it and you get a real buzz, like adrenaline buzz for it, you've naturally got that sort of hunger inside you. And he sort of saw that in me early anyway.
Yeah.
And then that interclub for me sort of cemented it.
Okay.
And then from then I carried on. And then had my first N class with him. And this was in 2016. In the O2 Contender, when Muay Thai Grand Prix done this small Contender series.
Okay.
It was just open mat, like, when the O2 had the open space area, they used to do like little exhibitions. It was a small semi event, and they did a Contender series there. It was a tournament. That was my first N class.
Nice.
But it was an open tournament.
So, okay, talk me about the sort of tournament style.
It was an open tournament, my first N class.
Yeah.
But matched against a B class fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
And that went better than expected, even though.
Little bit shaky.
I didn't know till afterwards. Afan and Lewis thought I wasn't getting knocked out.
Okay.
So it's good they told me afterwards how experienced it was, because otherwise it might have fucked him up. So, but from then I carried on, and then after that first N class, Afan was getting busy with work, especially because he's a fighter with Lewis as well, and he was also doing his own PT, his own coaching. As I was starting to become more experienced, that's why I knew Lewis now, and I started to make my own way to the gym. And then since I guess 2016, I've been really part of under Lewis's wing. Yeah,
you've just been leveling up every single time.
Basically,
is there so now obviously full Thai rules, what's the goal? Is there an end goal, or are you just keeping doing what you're going to do, stack a load of these belts up and see where it goes? I think so. I think like everyone that does anything sort of creative like this and athletic, there's always been like an up and down, wave to it. Yeah. You're feeling really high about it. You feel like you don't want to do it that much. And I've had it throughout the years, and I think that's quite normal. Like, you feeling like you want to carry on, keep going. Yeah. And I've had moments where I'm like, do I really want to keep doing it? But I've always just reminded myself, if I quit now, that's the end. That's where I finish. So if I just keep going, I'll always be further ahead. So that's the sort of mentality I carry with my own career. But now that I feel like I'm starting to get good at it, I thought, you know what, why not give it a go at the top spots? It gives you a little bit of extra motivation every single time, doesn't it? You build up the experience, you build up the fights, getting the belts, and then it's like you think about all those down moments during the training, or even if you've had a load of losses. But I think it's how you get out of that. I think archery is a prime example of that. But yeah, so no sort of end goal in mind, but you sort of want to see how far it
now
can take you.
Now I'm giving it a go. Now that I'm here and I'm full time, I'm putting 100% into it. Brilliant. And whether or not I become the best in my category, my division, UK and world, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So obviously taking off the gloves, what does Brandon like doing?
Other than this?
Yep. Other than coaching.
Okay, cool. So I'm a nerd. I love going cinema. I love watching movies, and I'm big Marvel, sci-fi fan. I'm a gamer. I play PlayStation. Also, interesting one, I like doing salsa.
No way!
Yeah. Salsa bachata, yeah.
I want to see you and Archie
and this is
what
they all tease me about, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Have you taught any of them some moves?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it. He's like...
I know. See, Archie's weight cutting now. You're putting a smile on his face.
There you go. You see, we'll make him laugh, innit?
I know. I told you.
Yeah.
Well, you have to show us some salsa moves later on tonight.
Oh, is it? All right, okay.
So how often do you do salsa, and how do you have time?
It's usually like one night a week, to be honest. Yeah, that's like the spare what few hours in the evening. Because they're, you know, evening classes they usually do. So like one night a week I usually go and do a class.
Get your hips going.
I get my hips going. Yeah. Lewis won't let me do it in my walkout though. So.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be
That's
cool.
the
That'd be
best
cool,
idea
innit?
ever.
Hey, I know. It'd be good, innit?
Mate, I need
But
to
we
have some
have
words with Lewis.
but it's I get it. It's you know, it's business time. It's job time.
Salsa's business though.
After fight, post fight. I should be doing it post fight.
Yeah, you should.
I think after this win, it was like my first proper big one, so I was too emotional.
Next interview after your next fight.
I have to bust out something.
I'm surprised we didn't see it in the last one. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't see backflips after the last one.
I can't do that.
No, not yet.
No. I leave that to Zyfe.
I saw it the other weekend. I was at Bare Knuckle show. Backflip in the middle. I was like, oh God, imagine if it went wrong.
Oh, really? No, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
At least you know with the salsa it won't go wrong.
Tell you what, Zyfe can do the backflips.
Can he?
Yeah, so we leave that to him.
Nice. Is he coming down tonight?
Yeah, he might be done tonight. Yeah.
Brilliant. I'm going to learn a backflip and I'm going to learn some salsa.
Yeah, some salsa, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to watch your fight back from the Leapfrog fight night.
Yeah.
Obviously looking to get you matched for October as well.
I am matched.
Oh, you are matched?
Yeah,
Who are you against?
Sean Wine.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that then. How are you feeling? What's going through your head?
Yeah, no, I'm ready for that. Yeah, I think now that I'm on that wave, like now it's just taking that one fight at a time. Like slowly just pushing the levels and going higher and higher.
Let's go. Is there anything you're going to maybe do slightly different compared to like your last camp?
I think just as a generality, Lewis is, you know, he's the genius really, you know, so I let him come up with the game plans and I'll just do exactly what he says. And
your trust in him.
Yeah, 100%. And the things that I lacked in my last fight, this is what we're working on improving for this next one. Yeah. And then also like, you know, game plan stuff against Sean and
we'll
his
keep that
style.
one private.
Yeah. But he's a very honourable, experienced opponent and I'm honoured to fight him. And I think it'll be a really, really good matchup, a really good fight. Which a lot of people are excited for.
Yeah, brilliant. So obviously you and Lewis clearly have a good relationship. Talk me through that coach-student relationship because obviously I know you're coaching as well. So yeah, how's that sort of been?
I think we're really, really good because we're also good friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. We're not just like coach and student, we're also really good friends. So even outside of Thai boxing, we get along with a lot of other stuff. And I think that just ties into our relationship. Like that's what makes it good. So it creates that trust, doesn't it? And I can trust in him, and he trusts in me as a student and also assistant coach. Yeah,
it works both ways, doesn't it? Like they always say, you know, trust your coach, but your coach got to trust you as well. Trust your own abilities. So you can see that relationship throughout everything. I mean, I've seen clips on social media and stuff. So it's always good to see.
Yeah. And it's I think it's just like a good balance of things. Yeah. Good balance of things, especially with like a big gym and so many fighters, so many students. Yeah. You know.
Talking about balance, how do you find balancing, you know, the whole coaching side, training, salsa-ing, cinema-ing, gaming?
Oh, it's not easy. The easiest way to explain it is there's very few dates.
Okay.
So if that makes it easier, very few dates, so a lot of time for everything else.
Brilliant. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it there. We'll watch your fight. Yeah. Have a little talk through it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Cool. Bosh.